Eden by Obsessmuch. Read by SSjDeBusk. I don't own Harry Potter or Eden. Harry Potter is owned and written by J.K. Rowling and the WB, and Eden is written by Obsessmuch on fanfiction.net.
I look to you when I see nothing. I look to you to see the truth. And I look to you when I feel nothing. And I look to you to be.
Previously on Days of Our Lives. Wouldn't you like Harry Potter to save you, Mudblood? No. Wouldn't you like Harry Potter to save you? Wouldn't you like Harry Potter to save you? Fine! Blah! And then he's all like, hey, you can... Wait. He's like, you can kill her. You can do what you like with her. Take her back or kill her now. It makes no difference to me. And so he's like, he's like, yeah, you can kill her. And then he's like, and that's what you missed. So, okay. Chapter 13, Unknown Emotions. Unknown Emotions. If I could rest... I don't want to read this right now. Okay, sorry. I hate Christina Rossi, and she keeps fucking putting poetry in all the beginnings of her chapters, and I hate reading poetry. If I could rest, if you would not moan, hour by hour, I have no power to shut my eyes where I lie alone. I could rest if I would not cry, if you would not cry. There is no sleeping while you sit weeping, watching, weeping, so bitterly. Christina Rossi, the ghost petition. Is his face really going to be the last thing I see on this earth? It hovers over me, cold and pale and full of everything I hate in the world. I hate him so much that it hurts me to even look at him, and his face is going to be the last thing I'll ever see. Oh no, it skipped all the way. No, okay, we're good. It was like thinking, I'm like, I have no idea where I am. Okay. A small frown furrows his brow. I look into his eyes, the eyes of the man who's going to kill me. To end my life. No. I roll to the side, but he grabs me before I can move more than a few inches, crouching down over me and pinning me down with his hands at my shoulder, his merciless grip pushing me into the cold stone floor. His fingertips burn into the bruised bare skin just above my neck, the neckline of the gown, my martyr robe. Oh, Jesus. Get it, Jesus. He points his wand at my chest, his face hard and cold. Did I give you permission to move? I shake my head, jerking tears out of my eyes. His mouth thins out, and his eyes, full of emotion I will never be able to name, pulling me into their depths deeper and deeper. I'm drowning in those eyes. It's as if they're cold gray pools that you don't discover the depths until you're close in over your head, and you're left desperately trying to claw your way back out into the surface. He nods. It must be done, he says quietly, but whether to me or to himself, I'll never, ever know. I wish... Okay. I keep zooming in and it keeps not doing what it's supposed to. Hold on. I like this shit to be zoomed in 140. Okay, anyways. I'll never ever know. He holds his wand to my neck, pushing the tip roughly into my pulse. Pulse. Heartbeat. life. Right now, I am alive. But he's about to take that away from me. It's not fair. Since when has anything about this entire situation been fair? He pushes his wand deep into my throat. I squeeze my eyes shut, and a high-pitched sob of pure fear escapes my lips. Oh God, I love you, Mom, Dad. Please, God, help me, please. Tell them I love them, please. Save me. I wait, and I wait, but nothing comes. Are you afraid, Mudblood? Still alive. His plightless drawl tells me so. I force my eyes open to look into his sneering face. Of course I'm afraid, I whisper shakily. Wouldn't you be afraid if you were about to die? I do not fear death. He replies coldly. Would I have chosen the path I have chosen if I did? I've got to stop shaking. I can't die without my pride. I just can't. He feels me trembling, of course. He grins at that. Oh, Mudblood, what am I going to do with you? I can't stand it. He saved my life yesterday, only to take it away from me today, after torturing me half to death. And it's not that he's not totally with me. And not only that, but he's totally with me. That's what he's saying. Not only that, but he's toying with me when I'm about to die. I'll tell you what I could do. That's not him. Silly Sarah. I'll tell you what I could do, I mutter venomously. You could do me the common courtesy of calling me by my name before you kill me. He sneers. Miss Granger. No, not Miss Granger, I whisper, interrupting him. My name is Hermione. Hang on. Haven't I said that before to him? His eyes glimmer in recognition. I must have said it before, but I can't remember when. Your name was Hermione, he says quietly. The dead have no need of names. The dead. I will be one of them. I will no longer have a name. I will no longer exist. I'm not dead yet, Lucius, I whisper, and his palm smacks across my face, snapping my eyes shut with pain. More pain. How much more pain can I take before I die anyways? He could probably only have crucioed me one more time, and I'd be pushed over the edge into oblivion. Oblivion. What if that's all there is, after all? What if there's nothing after death? Just darkness. Emptiness. Oh God. Give it time, he murmurs. I need only to whisper the incantation, and it will be done. But I'm dying anyways. I know that I am. And not just because of the unbearable pain of the last few hours. My life has been stripped away, gradually, even since he captured me. Someone put a rope around my neck. At the very moment he apparated into my bedroom at home. And it's been tightened and tightened ever since. And now the final breath of life has been taken away from me. I force my eyes open, and they lock onto his. When he looks at me, does he see me, I wonder? I mean really see me. Or does he just see a Mudblood that he's labeled me as? It's not fair. When I look at him, I don't just see a Death Eater, pureblood, a follower of Voldemort. I see Lucius Malfoy. I see everything he is. His arrogance, his pride, his determination, his cruelty. I see everything I hate in the world when I look at him. And all he can see is a Mudblood. When he looks at me. I must have gotten in deeper than he did. Did? You're already using past tense? Already? If you're going to kill me, then just get it over with. My voice catches in my throat. Please, make it quick. And tell Ron and Harry I'm sorry. His wand digs deeper into my throat, and I can't breathe or think, but I keep my eyes on his. He can face up to what he's going to do. He can watch the light leave my eyes. My heart still beats, not stopped yet. I can feel it in my chest as I wait for the incantation. Thud, 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 thud. But nothing comes. His face is hard, and his wand is planted firmly into my neck. But he can't seem to make his eyes agree with what he wants to do. Help me, help me, help me, please. Help me, God, if you're there, please. His lips curl up in fury and exasperation as he stands up, drawing his wand away from my throat. I can breathe again, and I massage my throat. What are you? His boot stamps into my ribs. I cry out, curling up in pain. How can he do this to me when he's about to murder me? He's a sick, heartless. Get up. What? I roll my eyes up to look at him, hardly daring to hope. You're not going to... I whisper incredulously. His face is so full of hatred that he's got no color in his skin at all. The Dark Lord said I could keep you alive if necessary, he snaps. No, he didn't. He said Lucius could keep me alive if he wanted to. If the Death Eaters fail to capture Potter, then you will be of use to us. So, come on, get up. I can't believe it. I want to laugh and cry with relief. Everything's bright and clear and living and breathing. I'm not going to die. I don't even care. I don't even think or care about whatever he'll do to me tomorrow. He's going to let me live. Christ knows why, but he is. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I can't thank God. I'm not very used to it. It's not okay. Come on. That was not very Lucius. Come on. Okay, I was gonna say something really dirty and then I just controlled myself. Is this 15 minutes? No, it's not really 15 minutes yet. Okay. Okay, sorry. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. He hisses, pointing his wand at me. Or do you want me to relinquish my decision to be merciful? I've got to get up. He looks furious. He could change his mind at any moment. I roll onto my stomach and push myself up onto all fours, but my head swims and the room spins and I collapse again, shaking on the floor. But I've got to get up. If I don't, he'll kill me. There's a firm grip on my arm. Can you walk? He asks quietly. I nod and I try to pull myself up again, but I just collapse helplessly forward. Evidently you can't. His fingers close around my wrist as he lifts my arm up, wrapping it around his neck. He pulls one of his arms around my shoulder and the other around my knee and lifts me up into his arms. I know I should be struggling. I don't want him to carry me, not after everything he's done. And it doesn't make any sense anyways, because why doesn't he just Imperial me into walking with him? It's just another sick game he's playing, I know it. I've already known the rules of the game he likes to play with me. But right now, I just don't care. I'm so exhausted and miserable, and his arms are so warm around me, cradling me in warm release. Like the Imperious curse, only so much more... I don't know. I let my head fall against his chest, and the soft folds of his robes are warm on my cheek. I tighten my hold around his shoulders, folding my fingers around his neck, feeling the warmth of his skin underneath his hair. I feel him stiffen? Yeah, stiffen for a second. Just for a second, less than that, before he walks forward,